we're going to expose the top 5 deadly mistakes cat owners make about their cat's health. These are the things that can mean the difference between a long, healthy life for your furry friend and a whole lot of heartache. So whether you're a seasoned cat guardian or a brand new paw parent, stick around to make sure you're not making any of these errors. Let's talk teeth. Cats are stoic creatures. In fact, dental disease is incredibly common in cats, and it's not just about bad breath. It can lead to more serious health issues. We're talking serious infections that can spread to the heart, kidneys, and beyond. These infections can be life-threatening. Think about it. Your cat's mouth is a direct line to their bloodstream. This means bacteria can travel easily. So those bacteria from infected gums, they're not just hanging out in the mouth. They're on a journey through your cat's body. They're hitching a ride throughout your cat's body, wreaking havoc wherever they go. This can lead to systemic health issues. And the worst part, you might not even realize it's happening until it's too late. By then, the damage could be extensive. Cats are masters at hiding pain, remember? They can look perfectly fine while suffering internally. So by the time you see symptoms like drooling, loss of appetite, or difficulty eating, the problem is likely already advanced. Early detection is key. But don't worry, I'm not here just to scare you. There's a lot you can do to prevent these issues. I'm here to empower you to take charge of your cat's dental health. You can make a big difference. And it starts with a simple but powerful tool, a toothbrush. This can be your cat's best defense against dental disease. Now I know, the idea of brushing your cat's teeth might seem daunting. Getting your cat used to a toothbrush can be like trying to wrestle a furry little alligator. It takes patience and persistence, but trust me, it's possible. With time, your cat can get used to it. Start slowly, be patient, and use positive reinforcement. Reward your cat for their cooperation. There are plenty of resources available online and from your veterinarian on how to brush your cat's teeth effectively. Don't hesitate to seek help. And hey, if all else fails, there are dental treats, water additives, and even special diets designed to promote dental health. These can be great alternatives. The key here is consistency. Regular care can prevent many dental issues. Cats are notoriously bad at drinking water. They often don't drink as much as they should. You see, their ancestors, those desert-dwelling hunters, evolved to get most of their moisture from their prey. This means they didn't need to drink water as frequently. So, their thirst drive? Yeah, it's not exactly top-notch. They simply don't feel the need to drink water as often as other animals might. Add to that the fact that many cats are fed dry kibble, which, let's be honest, is about as appealing as a bowl of sawdust when it comes to moisture content, and you've got a recipe for chronic dehydration. Dry kibble contains very little water, unlike their natural prey. And why does this matter, you ask? Well, my friends, chronic dehydration can lead to a whole host of health problems, from urinary tract infections to kidney disease. These are serious conditions that can significantly impact your cat's quality of life. Think of your cat's kidneys like filters. They work tirelessly to remove toxins from the bloodstream, keeping everything running smoothly. They work tirelessly to remove toxins from the bloodstream, keeping everything running smoothly, but they need adequate hydration to function properly. But when your cat is chronically dehydrated, those filters have to work overtime, and eventually, they can start to wear down. This can lead to serious health issues over time. Now, I'm not saying that every cat who drinks less water will develop kidney disease, but the risk is there, and it's something we can easily mitigate. But why take the risk? Especially when there are simple steps you can take to encourage your feline friend to drink up. It's all about making water more appealing and accessible. First things first, ditch the stagnant water bowl. Cats prefer fresh, moving water. Cats are drawn to movement and freshness, so consider investing in a cat fountain. These fountains keep the water circulating and fresh. The flowing water is much more enticing, and the sound can actually attract your cat to it. It's a simple change that can make a big difference. Don't just stick the water bowl in a random corner and expect your cat to find it. Place it in areas where your cat spends a lot of time. Finally, consider incorporating wet food into your cat's diet. Wet food has a higher moisture content, which can help keep your cat hydrated. By making these small adjustments, you can help ensure your cat stays hydrated and healthy. Regular vet visits are the single most important thing you can do to ensure your cat lives a long, healthy life. Think of it like this. You wouldn't wait until your car's engine seized up to take it to the mechanic, would you? No, you get regular oil changes, tune-ups, the whole 9 yards to prevent major problems down the road. Well, your cat deserves the same level of care. By the time you notice something's wrong, the problem could be much more serious and expensive to treat. Regular vet checkups allow your veterinarian to catch potential health issues early on when they're most treatable. They can also identify subtle changes in your cat's health that you might not even notice, like weight fluctuations, dental problems, or early signs of disease. And let's not forget about vaccinations. Vaccinations are crucial for protecting your cat from potentially deadly diseases like feline leukemia virus and feline distemper. Now, I know taking your cat to the vet can be stressful, but there are ways to make it a more positive experience for both of you. First, invest in a sturdy, comfortable carrier. Get your cat used to the carrier gradually, making it a safe space rather than a scary torture device. You can do this by feeding them treats in it, leaving it out in the open, and even spraying it with pheromone sprays that reduce anxiety. Another tip is to make the vet visit itself as stress-free as possible. Try scheduling appointments during quieter times at the clinic. Bring along a favorite toy or blanket to comfort your cat, and always stay calm yourself. Your cat can pick up on your anxiety. Remember, the goal is to make these visits a routine part of your cat's life, not a dreaded event. We all love to spoil our feline overlords with tasty treats, but when it comes to their diet, it's important to remember that what we feed them directly impacts their overall health and well-being. Overfeeding and poor diet are two of the most common mistakes cat owners make, and unfortunately, they can lead to a whole host of serious health problems, including obesity, diabetes, urinary tract issues, and even a shortened lifespan. Think about it. We wouldn't dream of feeding our children a diet consisting solely of candy and soda, right? Well, feeding your cat a diet of cheap, low-quality kibble and excessive treats is the feline equivalent. Just like us, cats need a balanced diet that provides them with all the essential nutrients they need to thrive. That means a diet that's high in protein, moderate in fat, and low in carbohydrates. And yes, that means ditching the dry food. With a little patience and persistence, you can transition your cat to a healthier, more species-appropriate diet. Start by gradually introducing small amounts of wet food into their diet, gradually increasing the ratio of wet food to dry food over time. And don't be afraid to experiment with different flavors and textures until you find something your cat loves. Cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and predictability. So, when their behavior changes, it's a major red flag that something is off. Think about it. Your cat can't exactly walk up to you and say, "Hey, my stomach's been killing me," or "I think I might have a hairball the size of Texas stuck in my throat." They communicate through their behavior. So when you notice changes in their eating habits, litter box usage, grooming routines, energy levels, or even their vocalizations, it's time to pay attention. These seemingly small changes can be early warning signs of underlying health issues. For example, a sudden increase or decrease in appetite can indicate a range of problems, from dental disease to hyperthyroidism. Changes in litter box habits can signal urinary tract infections, kidney disease, or even stress. And a decrease in grooming can be a sign of pain, arthritis, or dental problems. Now, I'm not saying that every time your cat sneezes, you need to rush them to the emergency vet, but it's essential to be aware of your cat's baseline behavior and to take note of any significant changes. If you notice something's off, don't ignore it. Talk to your veterinarian. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cat care tips. I'm always here to help you navigate the wonderful, wild world of cat guardianship.